Welcome to the Real Estate News. Joining me now is Tanner Sutphin with Carolina Realty Group. So welcome, Tanner. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me back.
So we were talking a little bit at the break that, you haven't spent an eternity in real estate, but the time you have had in this business, you've been enormously successful. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think the success that I've had has been credited to other people, but also to hard work and finding the right company to be with.
Well, and as we said in the introduction, you're with Carolina Realty Group, right? So tell us, because there are plenty to choose from, what was it that made you choose to go with Carolina Realty Group?
A combination of luck and timing.
Okay.
The timing of it, I had just decided, I gotten really serious about getting into real estate, and I met the owner and broker of Carolina Realty Group. We really hit it off. I think that was a lot of luck that we did get to run into each other, and how we hit it off was great. And then I started working with him a month and a half later. I'm sorry.
Okay, wow. What advice do you have for new agents just kind of getting into the business?
Well, I get that a lot from people here and a lot back home, because the economy is obviously getting better. People are buying homes again, and people want to jump into real estate. So my big advice on finding a company is find somebody that's actually invested in you. There's a lot of companies that would be glad to have you just to add numbers, but be with a team that is invested in you and in your success.
Okay. Now, what about, what do you think is reasonable for a new agent to expect from a company?
Well, you need to expect that you should have a good training program. You should have someone that you can go and ask questions and feel comfortable asking questions to, and the systems in place that keep you organized. Because once you get rolling, there's a lot to this.
Right, and you need to have that kind of support as well. Well, do you have any other last-minute advice for those just kind of getting started that want the kind of success that you've had?
Yeah, I think the best advice that I can give somebody just starting out is to start small. And what I mean by that is don't tackle everything. Pick a couple neighborhoods, a couple areas, or a price point that you can become an expert in, and then branch out from there. Okay.
And speaking of an expert in certain areas and neighborhoods, I know you've got some listings for us, so before we run out of time, let's hear about those.
Yeah, let me tell you about 43 Palmetto Cove Court. It's in Hampton Lake, which is a beautiful community. This one has a huge backyard, huge lanai, great outdoor living space, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, just over 3,000 square foot, offered at $525,000.
And one more before we run out of time.
Another one that I have is 19 Hickory Lane. That's in Forest Beach. It's an 11th row lot that can be subdivided for a great rental property or even a spec house.
Fantastic. Well, Tanner, I know we're going to have people that want more information about you and about your listing, so contact information is on the screen, right?
Yeah.
And thank you so much for your time today. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.